everyone. Welcome back to what is now the 5th installment of UkuLessons with Ella. I'm Ella. Thanks so much for being here. If you haven't been following along with us, definitely go check out the other 4 episodes of UkuLessons. It'll be very helpful to you. We are up to advanced beginner now, so it would be in your best interest to learn the basics before learning what we are learning today, which is going to be a new chord as well as some strumming patterns. We talked a little bit about those in the very beginning, but we're going to go into a little bit more detail about those, and we're going to be playing some very fun songs. This week is Disney week, so we will be having A Whole New World from Aladdin, which was one of my favorites growing up, my favorite movies and my favorite songs. And we'll also be having I Won't Say I'm in Love, which is from Hercules, an oft overlooked Disney classic. So let's get started. All right, so how we play D minor is we're going to take our first finger, okay? We're going to put it on our second string above the first fret, okay? We'll take our second finger, put that on the 4th string below the 1st fret, and then take our third finger here and put it on that 3rd string below the 1st fret, all right? Our first finger, we're going to put it right here on that 2nd string above the 1st fret, okay? We'll take our second finger, put it on that 4th string below the 1st fret, and then our third finger on that 3rd string, which is going to be below the 1st fret as well, all right? So, should look a little something like this, okay? All right, so strum down on that with me. You guys know the drill. All right, great work on that. So now we'll move on to some songs. The first song we're going to play is A Whole New World, which is a great one. I'm actually going to do 2 versions of this song. One song is going to be where we're going to do a strum pattern, and the other one is going to be more so where we kind of strum out each note change more rapidly. So let's go ahead and do the one that does not include the strum pattern, just to get our feet kind of wet, dip our toe in, and we'll get started with that. And don't forget that this song, it also includes that E minor that we know, okay? So we'll be using E minor a little bit. I will say there is an E chord. I just substituted E minor because, go look it up, E is the most insane chord. It's like something like this, and then you put your 4th one all the way down here. I don't know, I was not gonna fool with it today, or the next day, honestly. So, but I encourage you guys, if you want to learn that one for yourself. And we're also gonna be using D. If you guys remember D, we'll also be using D, so don't forget those. All right, so. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go, say we're only dreaming. I can show you the world, sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. Let's go ahead and practice that transition from D to G just for a second. I think we did it a little bit last week, but for this song it's very important there at the end. Awesome. So let's try that refrain again now that we've practiced that transition. All right. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. Want to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. All right. So now we'll move on to the next chorus. A whole new world, dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. All right, so let's go through that transition from A minor to D. So. That transition's kind of funky. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. And let's practice that transition from C to G right there at the front end of this part. So now we will try that second refrain, okay? Whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star so far. Can't go back to where I used to be. A whole new world, new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Let's also practice the transition from D minor to G, right there at the end of the second refrain, basically the end of the song. Alright guys, so this next version has a strum pattern with it. We talked a little bit about strum patterns in our first episode. I basically just mentioned that they're a thing, but in this song we'll actually have one to practice. So that strum pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay? So it's going to be something like this. I'm just playing a C right now. So down, down, up, up, down, up, okay? And really with the strum pattern, just do your best. Definitely 100% try it, practice it, just on that C or just, you know, out loud without pressing anything down. I find that using a pick is not easiest, especially coming back up. I think it's easier just to use your fingers. So we'll keep practicing that strum pattern right now. Remember when you're strumming down, use your nail, okay? And when you're strumming up, use the meat of your finger right here, okay? All right, let's keep practicing a little. Awesome, great work. So how I would do it is I would go up on that last G or on that last note that you strum, so something like this. pre-chorus, I might just kind of go with what they have there and just strum down on those notes, as it doesn't really lend itself as well to the strum pattern. They already broke it in the beginning. And let's go ahead and practice that A Whole New World strumming down in the way that they have it, right? So let's try that. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Alright, excellent work on that one from Aladdin. Now let's switch gears over to I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. Starting on C. There's a prize for judgment. Guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. It's ancient history, been there, done that. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the pre-chorus. So, who you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven till you try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you, girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you're feeling, who you thinking of. Alright, now to the chorus. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it, uh-oh. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. And to the next verse. Thought my heart has learned its lesson. Feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. I would practice that transition from D minor to G, because that one's kind of tough there, so. Now we will go to that second pre-chorus. You keep on denying a grown up. When you gonna own up that you got it bad? Alright, and then the second chorus. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. Give up, give in, check the grin, you're in love. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're doing flips, read our lips, you're in love. You're way off base, I won't say it, no, no. Get off my case, I won't say it. Girl, don't be proud, it's okay, you're in love. At least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. Alright guys, great work on that one. On this website, the ukulele-tabs.com, someone does recommend a strum pattern of down, down, up, up, down for this song. You're welcome to try that out. I am not going to, but I encourage you guys to challenge yourself, do that for yourselves. And I did also want to mention that the Aladdin song without the strum pattern that we did is from tabs.ultimate-guitar.com. So check them out. And the second version that we did where we did do the strum pattern is on doyouukulele.com. So check them out as well. Thank you guys so much for coming. This was super fun. I love challenging myself with new strum patterns. So this was really cool to do and finally try out with you guys. If you guys have any songs you want to sing, any themed weeks that you want to have, and any chords you want to play, let me know. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.